Emma is an 18-year-old college student who's on her way to Planned Parenthood to abort her unborn baby. She made a mistake with her boyfriend and got pregnant, but she didn't want her family and friends to find out, so she's going to abort the baby. This is the story of thousands of young women every day who abort their baby, calling them mistakes. All 50 states have proposed legislation that would ban abortions after 6 weeks of pregnancy. The purpose of this legislation is to slow the murder of unborn babies and eventually stop it. However, this bill would stop the abortion of babies due to rape or incest, which is causing much controversy, including some to even call the bill unconstitutional. As a result of my speech, you'll better understand the importance of the Heartbeat Bill and know how to vote on it when it comes time. The Heartbeat Bill being fought for in America right now gives hope and a future to unborn babies. Over 1 million babies are aborted per year in the United States. Every day, an average of 2,899 babies are aborted. To put that into perspective, that is about one abortion every 30 seconds. Every state has proposed a bill called the Heartbeat Bill. This bill would limit all abortion after a fetal heartbeat is detected. The fetal heartbeat can be detected at about 6 weeks into a pregnancy, but most parents don't know that they are pregnant until about 6 weeks. So many claim that this is wrong because they don't know that they are pregnant, so they don't know that they should receive an abortion. Only 4 states have successfully passed the bill. This includes Georgia, Alabama, Ohio, and Missouri, who have all signed the bill into law. Other states have also passed the bill, but have not been able to sign the bill into law because people have claimed that it is unconstitutional and have blocked the bill from being signed into law. According to the New York Times, similar measures in Iowa and North Dakota have been found unconstitutional. The state of South Carolina is currently debating over the bill in the state Senate and House and is hoping to have the bill signed into law within the next few months. Although these states are pushing to outlaw abortion, these bills still allow abortion under certain pretenses. If the pregnancy is life-threatening to the mother in any way, the pregnancy can be terminated at any point, no matter what. The biggest controversy comes whether or not a woman should be able to receive an abortion based on the circumstances of the pregnancy, as stated in Bill 481. These bills would allow or prohibit a woman from receiving an abortion under certain circumstances. If the pregnancy were to occur from rape or incest, certain states would allow the woman to receive an abortion. If the pregnancy is life-threatening to the mother or the baby has a known health defect, certain states will also permit this. But other states won't allow either of these. People claim that the woman did not have a choice if the pregnancy occurred from rape, therefore they should have the right to abort the child. On one side claims that women should have control over their body, but the other side claims that aborting the baby is murder and is wrong. All mothers must be required to see an ultrasound before receiving an abortion under any circumstances under the Heartbeat Bill. No matter how the pregnancy occurred, a doctor by law must show the mother an ultrasound of the child. If a doctor does not show an ultrasound to the mother, he or she can be charged with murder and can lose their license to be a health practitioner. Even if the baby has a known health defect, certain states will not even allow them to abort the baby, and an ultrasound must be shown. But not all states have the same regulations. The bill being drafted in Tennessee will not allow mothers to abort their children under any circumstances, and an ultrasound must always be shown to the mother no matter what. The main purpose of this bill is to save the lives of unborn babies, although this is the main focus. The Heartbeat Bill also aims to protect women when a pregnancy could put their life at risk. Legislatures are calling this bill unconstitutional and continue to block the passage of the bill. This bill was first introduced by a pro-life group called Faith to Action in the state of Ohio, where the bill was originally started but was shot down. Although it was shot down, the bill started a chain effect in other states around them. In 2013, North Dakota and Arkansas both tried to pass a similar bill, but both were deemed unconstitutional by the state judge after they were passed and signed into law, and they were no longer in effect. The small groups like Faith to Action have asked that these bills be taken to the Supreme Court, but the Supreme Court is refusing to go against these bills and will refuse to even hear them in court. In 2019, however, Georgia became the first state to pass this bill successfully, where it is now the state law. Now every state in the United States have drafted some form of the heartbeat bill, and they're fighting hard against the Roe v. Wade argument that was started almost over 40 years ago. Although this bill has had trouble passing in states in the past, it is now starting to pass and make an effect on the Roe v. Wade argument. The purpose of this bill is to save the lives of unborn babies and give futures to the unborn. The bill also seeks to end abortion, even from rape or incest, which has created much controversy. This bill aims to stop all abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy, but certain states would allow women to receive an abortion under certain circumstances to protect the mother's health. Certain people call this bill unconstitutional, yet it was designed to preserve the greatest thing in life, life itself. Although these abortions would be to protect the mother's health or to stop a baby with a known health condition from being born, this is still murder of a human being. Therefore, this should not be allowed to happen. From this speech, you will better understand the purpose of the heartbeat bill and will better understand how to vote during election time.